all about the fashion from the Met Gala? Well, I know it, honey, because I'm wearing Fillet of fish. I'm wearing Fillet of fish t-shirt, honey. It's time for Total Trash Live. Let's blast off. That's right, honey. I'm doing the Katy Perry. Ooh, I'm parched. Hi, my trashies. Come on in. I'm so sweet. Ooh, with tartar. Hi, baby. I missed you too, my trashy. Hi. Hi, my trashies. I missed you all myself. Ah, I was in the middle of a move, honey. This is the first TTL from the West Coast. Oh, yes, honey, a gay affair. Hey, baby. You know I like to have an affair. Oh, let's go skinny dipping at a saltwater pool, my trashies. Oh, how I've missed you too, my trashies. Yes, come on in, everybody. Listen, I was watching the Met Gala for everybody, so you don't have to. I got the whole rundown. So come on in. We're live from my new LA studio. It's not fully furnished yet. But we're almost there. Happy Cinco de Mayo. Que sera, sera. Ah, I'm just gooning out. Yes, my trashies. Listen, did you guys watch the Met Gala? Oh, yes, honey. That's why I put on my special Fillet of Fish t-shirt to give you fashion. Listen, we got so much to get to. I don't have my Total Trash mug. She's not here yet. I don't have Lumina. She's not here yet. When Gayle King and Katy Perry went on that rocket ship to blast off, she hitchhiked with them, and she hasn't come back. So, it's all so much for me. I'm just going through a real transition in my life. Just a real transition. I don't have my mug or my daughter. Thank you. Anyway, I've had so much fun when I was here. I went skinny dipping in a saltwater pool, and I bought a printer. Because you know I like to print everything out. Because I usually go to the library to print everything out. Well, of course, honey, just when I'm about to do the show, to print out you the fashions from the Met Gala, my printer went askew. I mean, I would have been better off to go to the library in Pittsburgh where everybody screams. Blast off. Not without my daughter, honey. Not without my daughter. So no, Lumina's not here. She's up there, honey. She hitched a ride with Gayle King. Have you been to space? Because Lumina's been to space. And she's still there. And she hasn't come back. So I don't have a co-host. I don't have a daughter. I don't have a mom. But I have you, my trashies. Yeah, Lumina blast off with those ding-dongs. Honey, let's get to the Met Gala real quick. Because it just happened. I was watching it while I was prepping my apartment. Madonna was there and dressed up like Marlene Dietrich, smoking a cigar, and I knew she was going to show up because she has a black boyfriend, and this is like a black themed Met Gala, so she's got to go. But listen, these are some of my favorite looks from the Met Gala. Sabrina Carpenter serving Jean-Benet Ramsey. Yes, honey. Is that Jean-Benet? I didn't know D&D meant Jean-Benet, but Sabrina did. I also like Demi Moore, honey. She had a giant, she had a satellite dish on her head. She could pick up Spectrum cable. Honey, she needs to contact Lumina for me. Blast off. Blast off. And just when I was about to print out Lord, That's where my printer went askew. And look what she did to my printer. Of course she would turn out like this. I mean, she kind of looked like this before the printer went askew. So is this before the printer went askew or after the printer went askew? I don't know, honey, because she's so white, she's translucent, and she made my printer explode. Blast off. If I would have worn cashmere panties and the Fillet fish shirt. Right? It's all so much. Lord have mercy is right, honey. I was in Pittsburgh, and listen, did you guys just hear there was a gay bar got raided in Pittsburgh? That's what I used to go to sometimes, P-Town Bar. Even after I would do a Monday late night show. Well, I mean, I'm kind of mad that I wasn't there for it. Just when I left, things got exciting. Oh well. I'm going to go back in June for a minute. Maybe something will get raided while I'm there. Woo! Gaga wasn't there, my trashy. Because she's stuck in Brazil. Because she did that giant concert that broke records. She broke Madonna's record because Madonna did it last year. Oh, the pop was a one-night affair. I'm back in LA doing other affairs. I didn't report the bar, my trashy, because they were okay with me. But I do report things if I'm not happy with them. I'm a Karen, and I have no problem admitting who I am. Blast off. Honey, look what she did to my printer. She was so white, my printer didn't understand and went askew. Lord, is she so translucent? But don't you think she looks like Jean-Benet Ramsey? And I mean that as a compliment. Anyway, here we are. Blast off, honey. You didn't think Madonna looked good at the Met Gala? People are always coming for Madonna. I thought she looked good. She was giving you Marlene Dietrich. The face is good. It was better than when she showed up at the Grammys with those ringlets. Anyway, did you hear about this? Katy Perry, honey. Ryan leaves Katy lost in space. Honey, who cares about Ryan Seacrest? But he wants Katy Perry, Ryan Seacrest wants Katy Perry stuck up in space. Cuts her loose just when she's at her lowest. When she was at her lowest, she's up in the sky. Ryan took Katy under her wings during years of the show. They used to be pals, but now it seems he doesn't want to know her. He doesn't know her. Also, her husband Orlando Bloom wasn't there to watch her blast off. Poor Katy Perry. Did you watch her try to perform at her concert? Honey, she should have spent less time learning how to put on a seatbelt to blast off and more time rehearsing, because that tour looks askew. Madonna did not look like a Bratz doll. Gosh darn it! She had Madonna had a birthday party for her boyfriend this weekend, and she was dirty winding with him. He's 29. Now, how young is too young to date somebody? How young is too young? Because my father said 16 years is too young for me. But I said it's not the years that's the problem. It's the crazy. It's the ding ding ding. Sabrina looked more like a Bratz doll. Thank you, my trashy. She did look like a Precious Moments doll. Yes, my trashy. Yeah, she did. Katy Perry wasn't there because she's too busy blasting. She's too tired from the Orbits trip. Did I just say that toilet is askew? I didn't say that. Did Ryan Seacrest say it? Honey, look at her. She has those Gaga bangs, that Gaga wig. Anyway, let's get back to the Met Gala. Who else did I like? I liked a lot of the way people dressed. There wasn't too many that I could really make fun of. There was also that actor, he's really cute, I forget his name, but he had like a spaceship hat on, like he was going to blast off. And then he had a reveal. I was like, I thought everybody was supposed to blast off. We do need a blast off movie. Who will play Katie? Katie. I'll play Katie. Well, I saw that movie Sinners, and they should make a Sinners 2, Blast Off, with Gayle King. And she could play Gayle King. She wants to act just like Oprah. You thought the reveal was rotted? How did you miss that Bradley Cooper is dating Gigi Hadid? Yeah, allegedly. Or is it more of like a beard? Allegedly. It wasn't Lil Nas X either underneath that blast off helmet. It was some other actor. You're right, my trashy. Everyone wore their panties to the Met. That's what I'm saying. I had my cashmere panties. But I wasn't there. If I was there, I would have been gooning. You know how we goon, honey. Anyway, blast off. Listen. Met Gala. Good one, my trashy. Affair. I know, honey. But listen, this is what's going on in Florida. You know something's always going on in Florida. And I'm scared. Oh, wait. Later, gator. Alligators are literally showing up at people's houses. Knock, knock. Who's there? Crocodile. Crocodile who? Crocodile dance. Later, gator. Honey, they're literally knocking at the door. They're like looking in the ring cam. They're in Florida. A video shows a visit from 2 reptilian gate crashers. One of them posted, I told you nobody's home. Can we just go now? Look at them. Can you imagine if the crocodile showing up at your house, just knocking on the door? What do they want? I'm scared. I'm scared. Who is she? Who is she? What does she want? What does she want? She wanted to watch, do you think they wanted to watch the Met Gala? Gala? Alligators. Good one, my trashy. Honey, Florida's askew. I mean, that's why I can't even go there, because I'm scared of crocodiles and alligators. Blast off. Honey, there was 2 knocking on the door. A couple. Only in Florida, my trashy. Yes, she did, honey. That's your DoorDash? Oh, listen, what's the name of your Netflix password? Call Robert Irwin. Well, he loves to, Robert Irwin likes to put on jockey panties and play with alligators and snakes. You want a goon in space? Well, I can hook you up with somebody, my trashy. Alligator. You guys are good. You guys are really good. Yeah, they're gooning out on camera. They gotta get some poppers. One of the reptiles jumps up in what seems like an attempt to get up close and personal with a video camera. When that doesn't work, he then tries to scale the wall of the house. He comes frighteningly close to breaking through a large window. Good morning. No, honey. That's why I won't go to Florida. Via Epcot Center. It's all on cam, my trashy. Anyway, let's get to something else, because I was shopping at Target this weekend, and people on social media were coming for me. And I want to like figure out, like, where do you want me to shop? Some people said TJ Maxx. Honey, I'm not a Maxxinista. So I can't go to Target, I can't go to Amazon. Where am I supposed to shop? I mean, where is she going? Where can I shop? Who is she? Where is the shopping? I know it's a scandal, honey. I can go to Walmart. Well, aren't they a problem? I don't know where I'm supposed to shop. Gosh darn it. Oh. Saks Fifth Avenue? Well, I don't mind that. The Grove? Oh, the parking's a mess. Tell me where to go shopping. No one's giving me correct answers, okay? No one. So, I guess I won't shop. Circuit City? I need the tariffs. Oh, I heard people are crying about them still. Club Monica and Meet Usher. Thank you, my trashy. I met Usher at Bloomingdale's. I met Maxwell at Club Monaco. Honey, the tariffs. Sears, JCPenney. Well, anyway, I guess I won't go shopping. The tariffs are around anyway. Did you guys hear that they're going to make a remake of The Bodyguard with, guess who? Kim Kardashian? No, honey. You can have it. You can have it. They should have put her on that rocket to blast off. Would you watch The Bodyguard? Who's going to play The Bodyguard? Kanye? Who's guarding who? Who's on first? We do need tariffs on Melania's Christmas decorations, my trash. The dollar store, they got rid of all the 99-cent stores in Pittsburgh. They don't have a Kmart, in LA. They don't have a Kmart in LA. They don't have a Wegmans in LA. So now do you understand why I had to do what I had to do? Gosh darn it. You guys are attacking me.
But now, Dee hungry?
The Puff Daddy trial started today. Honey, wrap this up. Who's gonna go? Your Honor? I have a tale to tell. I was greasy. Or is Kanye Rachel married and Kim is the bodyguard? Well, that would be more interesting, my trash, as a bodyguard reboot. Blast off. Oh, I gotta get my daughter back. You bought a bottle of wine called Lumina? Well, my trash, she sent me a bottle of wine called Luigi. Honey. Doesn't this lemon wedge look tasty? I always put a big lemon wedge in there. Oh, it's all too much. Shira Papini said that she wasn't lying now. Remember the woman who faked her own kidnapping? Oh, I love when people fake crimes. Remember when she faked her kidnapping and she said she got kidnapped by two Mexicans? Happy Cinco de Mayo. It wasn't true. And now she's saying it is true. It is true. She's not a liar. They hooked her up to a lie detector test. But I don't think they showed the results. Honey, these stunt queens. I want to make up a fake crime. What should happen to me? What should happen to me? I'm inappropriately shopping at Target. Maybe that's what I'm lying about. Maybe I'm like Sheriff Papini. Lumina is a true Lebo girl and doesn't want to start over in LA. Perhaps my trashy. Oh, speaking of Luigi, honey. Why didn't somebody tell me about this? That's the wrong one. Luigi is now the subject of a musical. Honey, why didn't I get to audition for this? I would have played the fillet of fish in the McDonald's where he gets arrested, and he could be eating me. Who's playing Luigi? Honey, I haven't seen who the cast is. Well, all I know is I need to audition to play the fillet of fish. Period. It is method acting. Thank you, my trashy. Oh, speaking of method acting, look at this story. This story is perfect for Mother's Day. My crime was lusting over Luigi. Always, honey. Crimes of passion. Did you hear about this woman? Oh, wait. These papers. Gosh darn it. I'm so askew today. Sorry, it's that printer. That printer really turned me off. Gosh darn it, I dropped it. Hold on, my trash. This episode is askew. Yeah, this is chaotic and unhinged. This is who I am. And that's why he loves me. Honey, what about her? She stabbed and skinned her husband. Police found a gruesome stew on the stove and plates to set up for the kids. I think that's so sweet. Honey, look at this smile. Look how sweet she is. She skinned her husband and then made a stew out of it to give it to her children. I read the whole article. It was in Australia. But luckily the kids didn't eat it. They found her, she was unconscious when the police came next to the dead husband's body. And they call her the the female Hannibal Lecter of Australia. Does this look like Hannibal Lecter to you? This is sweet. Happy Mother's Day.
Local, Sean, Denny, Orenthal, James. times.
Isn't that sweet? She cleans and cooks. Mother's Day dinner, a stew. Oh, a stew. Well, those glasses are perfect for skinning. She skins. Ew. They said she had a temper. They said she had a temper. He had it coming. Oh, my trashies. Here were some of your favorite looks from the Met Gala. Did you watch it? Send it to Diddy in jail. He's hungry. An Askew stew. I told you my best dress is Jean-Benet Ramsey and Madonna. And that's it. It's all those perm chemicals going to her head. That's right, my trashy. Askew stew. Honey, I'm going to make an Askew stew for Cinco de Mayo. Oh my God, but my daughter is in here. I can't serve it to her. Shakira and Diana Ross were great. They were. Diana Ross was great. I didn't go ate my hubby. Nicole Kidman was great. Ah, Nicole Kidman, honey. Short new wig. Short new wig. You think Nicole Kidman cut her hair that was a wig? That was a wig. She didn't cut her hair. I tried to print it out, but my printer went askew. She went to the library. Who is taking care of Lumina right now? I told you, my trashy, she's up in outer space. She blasted off with Katy Perry and Gayle King. She's not here. So she's taking care of herself. And maybe you should too. Maybe we all should. Maybe in the end, we shouldn't worry about tariffs and the government and just worry about taking care of ourselves. And that's the lesson tonight, my trashies. Other than to eat filet of fish and a blast. Who's playing Luigi? Honey, who is she? That's the mystery. Is it her? You know she can act. And we know she can kill. Dua Lipa's new man is fine. I didn't see Dua Lipa's new man. How do people feel about Patrick Shriver's ensemble? I didn't like it. It looked like it was wearing him and he wasn't wearing it. And plus it was wrinkled in the crotch. And that's it. And that's all she wrote. But honey, did you hear about this? Queen Elizabeth hated Meghan Markle. Well, of course she did. Everybody hates Meghan Markle and that family. The late Queen Elizabeth was known to be a gracious person, but sources say she regarded Prince Harry's wife Meghan with contempt after hearing that the Duchess had been rude to a palace gardener. Duchess made her blue blood boil. You think Queen Elizabeth had a temper? You know she did, because she could get away with it. Here's Demi Moore's dress. I told you, it's gorgeous satellite dish for Spectrum. The Duchess of Sussex. Did you hear that Prince Harry did an interview saying that his father doesn't want to speak to him. Yeah, because you keep talking about him. And then he says he doesn't know how long his father has to live. Honey, she's spilling the tea. Prince Charles is probably going to die soon. And he just sort of revealed it. Just like Princess Diana, honey. He's still like Princess Diana, where he likes to reveal secrets. Him and the Duchess of Sussex can't keep their mouths shut. He was mad because they wouldn't give him proper government protection. Oh well, you know what you could do? You could always leave the planet and blast off. And that's that, my trashy. Alright, now let's play a game. We gotta get these tabloids. Woo! Can we talk about Conclave? Well, that's on the cover of one of the tabloids. The dead Pope. Honey, who's going to be the next Pope? Donald Trump? Honey, I say let Donald Trump be the Pope so he can be president, so he can stop being president and get him out of here. Let him do something else. That's what I was told. That's what I heard. That's what I told. That's what I was heard. Thank you, my trashy. You're my favorite person ever. Also, if you guys want cameos for Mother's Day, I'm the perfect gift for a mother. So on my link in my Instagram profile, I can make personalized cameo videos for your Mother's Day. Who better than this mother? And my daughter's blasted off, so I have some time to talk to mothers. Because I don't even have my own daughter here for Mother's Day. Gayle King should be the new Pope. Oh, have you been to space? Oh, have you shopped in space? Since I can't shop in Target. Have you shopped in space? Blast off. No. No, gosh darn it. Because the Lord overexposed my printer. Can the cameo be for your cat though? Oh yeah, honey, I can meow. Oh, Shirley Pepino should be on cameos. Making up lies. Thank you I'm glad you enjoyed your cameo, my trashy. Now let's play a game. Let's play a game. Who is she? Who is she? I'll go to Kisa with you, my trashy. But who are these people, my trashy? Not Sarah Jessica, not Olivia, not Dan Savage, not Hilary Duff. Oh, you're right. It's Olivia Wilde. Ding, 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 ding. You got that one, my trashy. I don't even know how these people are. Woo! Blast off with Lumina on a penis ship. Now here's this one. I feel like they've done these ones recently. Not Matt LeBlanc, not Ellen Cumming. I feel like, didn't they already do this one, my trashy? Here it is. I'm going to give it to you because no one's going to get it. Dude from Succession. You got it right, my trashy. Jeremy Strong and Olivia Wilde. Oh, you all win a little song from me. I don't need your sympathy. There's nothing you could say or do for Pete, and I don't want a miracle. I won't goon for everyone, so if you're doing it right, come on and hit me nice. And are you gooning? Are you gooning? 'Cause I'm goon enough to live without you, goon enough. And I keep gooning. When I was with the gooner, he was doing all these poppers, and afterwards he's like, I have a headache. I'm like, yeah, honey. Blast off. Where is my daughter? This is supposed to be a better picture, but that printer, I'm just looking at it over there. It's like a robot that's come to life that hates me. Cher was not the Met Gala, but I thought she should bring her boyfriend, but Madonna was. Shaka who? Alright, now let's get to these tabloids. Oh, it's so sweet. Where is Katy Perry? Katy Perry's on that tour, honey. Have you seen clips of that crazy tour? Where she's like fighting, she made like a video game and she's fighting things. You stumbled across a Gooner podcast. What do they do? Are they just huffing and puffing? Did Madge smoke the cigar? Well, she put it in her mouth, but I don't think she inhaled. Just like Bill Clinton. Oh. I miss the Pope. You have a coworker who said she quit vaping, so she switched to poppers. Takes a hit every time she craves nicotine. Honey, blast off. I think that's so funny that they're back again from the 70s. Blast off. Pete, I need to see the bowls. They're not here yet, my trashy. I don't have all of my love life here. But we have the tabloid. Look at this. They've got a picture of him in the coffin. Secrets he took to the grave. Like, does he wear cashmere panties? A wrong woman was cremated in bizarre corpse mix-up. Missing sister is still alive, but there's a stranger in the family urn. Well, who is it? Shanice Cruz is alive and living out of state of 4 years after Shanika Hopkins reported her missing. Honey, what? Stunned Shanita Hopkins says officials in New York mistakenly identified a dead woman's corpse as her missing half-sister, causing relatives to combine some of strangers' cremains with the sister of the family. What? This doesn't make any sense. So it's a relative. We're trying to think, did somebody like lace her? What is this story? Honey, this is Askew. Honey, Lizzo has lost 100 pounds. Lightweight Lizzo. Before and after. Before Ozempic, after Ozempic. Weighty Warbler Lizzo recently flaunted her skinnier figure. Oh, she's feeling proud of herself. It's a total transformation. Top diet doctor Stuart Flesher, who has not treated Lizzo, knows that the 5'10" Grammy winner artist appears to have lost 100 pounds. Oh my God. Oh, maybe she ate the ashes. Oh gosh, is she okay? I think we all know that she's not. Britney's buying spree turns toxic. Cash crisis as she pampers herself in style she can't afford. What do you mean she can't afford it? She's been spinning around a lot lately. Yeah, Weighty Warbler. Baddie Britney Spears has been going for broke literally since breaking up with her deadbeat boyfriend of 2 years. Her bills are astronomical. All she cares about right now is parting away the pain and the breakup. The Oops, I Did It Again Pop-Tart won't listen when loved ones warn her about how quickly she's draining her bank account. What loved one? They put her in a conservatorship. When Britney's hurting, she boards a private jet to Mexico, Cinco de Mayo. She feels she deserves a bit of R&R after what she's been through, but she's shelling out a fortune, $20,000 a night. Honey, where is she staying? Motel 6? To pay for herself and her entourage, including her tough-looking bodyguard, who ferries her around her dolls. Her dolls for pills. She blew up to $50,000 on the private jet alone and then tens of thousands on the luxury resort. Honey, she needs to get back to Las Vegas and twirl. Get back to Las Vegas and twirl. Here's some fashion. Do you like this outfit from Soraya Sapatillo? Who? I don't know who this is. Honey, Claire Danes. What is this? Contempo casual? Oh my God, it's the nanny. She always likes to wear some sort of cheetah print. Gillian Anderson's like a sexy librarian. I don't like this Jessica Chastain. They call it Interstellar. Interstellar star looked out of this world. Blast off. Honey, the alligators are back again. Look, Elvis Presley was haunted by supernatural forces. Of course he was, honey. Do you think Nick Cannon looks cute? Snuggle bunny. Father of 12, Nick Cannon, who's a prolific as a rabbit, dresses as the part of a... Okay. Who cares, honey? Not Britney again. Honey, Haley won't attend Justin's pity party. Concerns for baby Biebs as he cuts loose like crazy. Justin Bieber at Coachella. Pop Prince Justin Bieber has been cutting loose. Honey, let him cut. Now, honey, Britney's handyman. Past first, she's trying to combat loneliness with these hookups. Affair. Good for her. Let her have an affair, honey. Uh-oh, Kylie's pals hate snobby Chalamet. He's snobby, and he doesn't have nice things to say about them either. Movie star Timothy Chalamet is sweet on Kylie Jenner, but insiders say he acts like a snob, turning out her friends and making excuses to avoid them. Tuning out. He seems to above all treat her friends like second-class citizens. This is serious. It's embarrassing for Kylie, who has tried to justify his behavior by saying he's tired or busy. He is busy. She changed her hair and each one to hide the affairs. I know, my trashy. Elvis had alien Elvis had superpowers. So he was an alien? Does he know Lumina? Did he blast off? Honey, there's an alien. Affair. Elvis Presley's devout Christian faith was well known, but for people in his inner circle are now revealing he was also an ardent believer in the occult. So he was an alien? There's no question Elvis lived a secret life and had bizarre beliefs. Many of the people he divulged his beliefs and theories chalked it up with his runaway ego. Well, where's the alien? Wait, the author adds that the music icon had numerous UFO sightings, once in the company of his friend, the actor Red West, who said he was terrified of seeing an alien craft over the King's Bel Air mansion. Elvis consoled him, saying, if they make contact, we can't be afraid, because they're not going to hurt us. Oh my God, Elvis saw aliens. Did Lumina have an affair with Elvis? I gotta get to the bottom of my daughter. Oh, I'm all shook up. Oh. We know she hates her. The Pope didn't have to die. He wasn't that old. Oh, my trashies. Oh, do you think the Pope, he faked his death? He was tired. He's probably hiding out with Elvis, blasted off somewhere. Elvis loved the probe. Good one, my trashy. You thought I'd be covering the Met Gala? I already did, my trashy. I talked about some of my favorite ones. Gosh darn it. Like Sabrina Carpenter's Jean Bonnet, Demi Moore as a satellite dish, and the woman who made the stew. She was the best dressed at the Met Gala. The one who skinned her husband. Missed it. You missed it. The Pope had at least another 25 years. I knew my trashy. The Pope was a gooner. Probably my trashy. Oh, what are you guys doing for Cinco de Mayo? Are you guys going to have nachos and margaritas? I have a kitchen now. We can make nachos and margaritas. What's up with Harry? You posted a video. Yes, he gave a tell-all interview where he said that his fellow doesn't want to talk to him and that he might be dying. He might be dead soon. So, Askew. Askew. Askew stew. Askew stew. Demi Moore was an automated litter box. I miss my daughter Lumina. I'm so lonely here in my apartment. It's raining in New York City. The city is dead. Ugh. Come to Los Angeles, honey. Los Angeles is where it's at. Ugh, I miss my daughter. I'll show you my place. I will eventually show you, but it's kind of a mess right now because I've been opening things up. But let's go to the balcony because I want to see if I can contact Lumina. Come on. I want to see if I can reach her from outer space. These lights are supposed to come on. Turn on. They're like controlled by the sun. My daughter's somewhere out there. Oh, look how it's overcast in Los Angeles. I need my daughter, Lumina. Lumina, come home. I'm lonely without my daughter. Oh, these lights are supposed to come on. It looks like I'm in outer space. Blast off. Gosh darn it, the printer didn't work and now the lights aren't working. Where's my daughter? I know she's going to come home for me for Mother's Day. And I'm going to make her some Askew stew. Oh, you see Gail up there? I think they left Gail up there and she's a clone. Well, my trashies, that's it. I guess I'll talk to you later because my lights won't come on. I wanted to give you like a Gooner light effect. This show is a technical nightmare. That's right, my trasher. It's my first show back and it was technical nightmare. That printer and the lights. Gosh darn it. Tap, 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 tap. Are the lights. Turn on your heart light. Shine it down wherever you go. I love you, my trashies. And I'll see you soon.